Hi, this is Dr. Renee of Pleasant Leadership Consulting, where we inspire your leadership freedom. Welcome back to our YouTube channel known as Leadership University. If you haven't done so, and I don't know why you haven't, then you need to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It will alert you every time we upload a video such as this one on Fridays, and it'll alert you when we upload a video during the week, like on Tuesday for Tuesday tips, or Thursday for Thursday thoughts, or just any other time of the week when I upload a surprise video. If you want to be in the know, you need to subscribe, don't you know? All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. And as we continue in this current series, which is about 8 common mistakes made by developing leaders, it says that here, a true leader is one who is humble enough to admit their mistakes. And well, I don't know about you, but I make plenty of mistakes. And if that was the criteria for being humble, well, then I've got humility down to an art. All right, this is number 7 in our series, tackling the wrong task. And I got to tell you, this is not exclusive to developing leaders. I, as a seasoned leader, have often tackled the wrong task. Okay. So let's go ahead. The secret sauce is to stay in your lane. And this is why this segment is not exclusive to just developing leaders. Do not take on functions outside of your role or your area of expertise, meaning that sometimes as a developing leader, you want to prove your worth and that you want to prove that you are the right candidate for the job and that you can assert yourself. So sometimes you want to step into the arena of accounting or the area of legal, the legal area or the marketing area. And sometimes you step into, just like in the pool, you know how you'll step into the shallow end and it starts to dip down, and before you know it, you're in the deep end of the water, and you didn't know how you got there. Well, that's great if you can dabble a little bit with accounting, but before long, the formulas get a little complex. Legal matters get super complex. So you need to know when you don't know things. It's great in accounting, 1 + 1 is 2. But at some point, you're going to put yourself and the organization at risk because you don't have the experience or you don't have the knowledge to do all the things. Stay in your lane. There is no harm, there is no foul in calling in an expert, an SME, subject matter expert. There is no shame in your game to ask somebody who specializes in this area. And where this becomes a mistake for developing leaders is that they feel like they are not knowledgeable enough because they don't know the ins and outs. You do. You know when to call for help. There's nothing wrong with calling for a lawyer to ask their opinion on a contract. They're the ones that's going to keep you out of court. There's nothing wrong for calling a tax attorney or an accountant to look over your P&L. That's what they know. That's their SME. The right level of education, the right amount of experience for the task is going to save you time. It's going to save you money in the long run. So pay for it up front rather than later when it's going to cost you a lot of lost time. It's going to cost you money in court fees or litigation or whatever. My point is, for developing leaders or for stubborn leaders, okay, you can't be all things. You can't know all things. So surround yourself with people who know things. Surround yourself with an awesome accountant. Surround yourself with a legal eagle. Surround yourself with a marvelous marketer. Surround yourself with key players. All right? It's okay not to know everything. Do not take on and tackle the wrong task. That's it for this week. Tune in next week as we continue and wrap up the series. All right? If you'd like to learn more about Pleasant Leadership Consulting, or maybe you would like to talk to us about hiring our services, contact us via our website or by phone.